episode 148, the IGTV Show. Today is all about Instagram TV, what it is, how it works, and how to use it for your business and brand. And you are listening to episode number 148 of Mike Murphy Unplugged. Learn, create, move forward. I am your host, Mike Murphy. I'm a one-man band. I'm a technology junkie. I love helping people figure things out, and I am really excited to be here with you today. The goal of Mike Murphy Unplugged, it is to help you learn what you need to know in order to create online content so you can move forward in business and in life. So welcome to this episode number 148, the IGTV Show. IGTV stands for Instagram TV. So in this episode, what is IGTV? How does it work? Why might you use it for your business and brand? And how do I plan on using it for Mike Murphy LLC? So if you're ready, let's get into this episode 148 and learn all about Instagram TV. So what is IGTV? It was launched in June of 2018 by Instagram. Instagram, just a reminder, is owned by Facebook. There are now over 1 billion users on Instagram. There is double that number on Facebook. 1 billion on Instagram, 2+ billion on Facebook. IGTV, it's a standalone app. It is separate from Instagram, but you can access IGTV from the main Instagram app. They are integrated. So what exactly is IGTV? Well, many are referring to it as TV for mobile devices, aka your phones. The channels on IGTV, they are you and me. Every content creator is their own channel and is open to anyone and everyone. So let that sink in for a second. IGTV gives you a channel for you to create content that people browsing IGTV can stop and watch, and if they like what they see, they can let you know by liking or commenting and following you, just like they do on Instagram. When you open IGTV, videos start playing automatically, just like when you turn on your TV. Instead of a remote, you just use your hands to browse the channels. Instagram gives you some options to browse also. You'll see For You, Explore, Following, and Popular. You cannot search for topics as of now, but you can search for different channels. So when you open the IGTV app, again, the videos are going to start playing. And if you're in the main Instagram app, all you need to do is look in the upper right corner. You'll see an orange TV icon. That will take you into IGTV. And keep in mind, IGTV has only been out for a week or so there's many changes on the horizon, I'm sure. If you want to follow me, just search for Mike Unplugged. That's how you can follow me on Instagram and IGTV. So now let's go into how does IGTV work. Let's get into some of the technical stuff of it. IGTV, it is video for your phone. Let me ask you this. How do you naturally hold and look at your phone? That's right, vertically. IGTV is all about the vertical video, which is stirring up some criticism from traditional video creators who insist that video was meant to be watched in wide or horizontal orientation. The times, they are changing. Vertical it is for IGTV. The correct aspect ratio for IGTV is 9:16. The 9 is the width and the 16 is the height, okay? Vertical. This is the opposite of horizontal videos that you would normally post on YouTube, which have an aspect ratio of 16:9, and IGTV is 9:16, okay? Taller than it is wide. And a little side tip, when you're making videos for IGTV, keep a margin around the edges. Do not place text or important elements or graphics close to the edge, or they might get cut off on certain phones. The most common size that you're going to use for IGTV in that 9:16 ratio is going to be 1080 pixels wide by 1920 pixels high. This is what your iPhone shoots and is the exact same aspect ratio and size for Instagram stories. So videos you make for IGTV must be a minimum of 15 seconds long and a maximum of 10 minutes long. For accounts with over 10,000 followers and verified accounts, you will be able to post videos up to 1 hour long. But for now, the average creator is limited to a maximum of 10 minutes per video. And if you want to create an hour show, you just need to upload 6 videos. No big deal. Now you can upload videos from your phone or in a web browser like Chrome or Safari, which is very convenient. And you can select a custom thumbnail or a cover image. You can add a title and a description, and you have the option to share to your Facebook pages. If you do have over 10,000 followers and you find that you have the option to upload 1-hour videos, you will have to use a web browser. Uploading from a phone is not an option for the longer videos. Viewers of your IGTV videos can leave comments that will show up in both IGTV and Instagram. They can also like and share to friends. IGTV integrates with Instagram stories in that you can create links in your stories and viewers can simply swipe up and it will take them directly to any video that you link to in your IGTV channel. So in summary, IGTV, it's a new platform by Instagram. It's for your phone where content creators upload vertical videos up to 10 minutes long or an hour for bigger accounts. The videos start playing as soon as you open the app. You can browse and search for creators. It's similar to YouTube in that it is all video, but it feels more like TV in that there's videos always playing. So why should you consider using it for your business or brand? For starters, remember the stats about Instagram and Facebook having 3 billion users. Well, that's a big reason why. Instagram is massively popular, and IGTV could really be a big deal for creators and brands to get exposure and market your business. IGTV is really the first of its kind to focus on video for phones, vertical. Mobile devices is how people are currently consuming the most content today. So the bottom line is IGTV is relevant and adapting to the technology and the end user. You need to be where the eyeballs are, plain and simple. And there are a lot of eyeballs on Instagram and Facebook. It really boils down to practicality and common sense almost. Experiment and try. Make sure it's right for you, but you cannot win if you do not play. You should consider using IGTV for your business and brand for many reasons, but here's a couple of specific ones. You can tell the story of your brand in long-form videos. You can market and advertise products and services. You can entertain or educate your followers, clients, etc. And you can network and collaborate with other brands and businesses that are doing interesting things. And you can paint the picture of who you are and what you are trying to accomplish in your own creative way. You have your own TV channel to do whatever you want. Here's the deal. Creating content, it is hard. Keeping up with the popular social media channels or the buzz of the day, it's exhausting. One week you need to be doing Facebook Live. The next week it's Instagram Live or Instagram Stories. Now it's IGTV. Now we know you can't do everything and be everywhere all at once, but you do need to be smart and be where people are. And currently, Instagram, it's wildly popular and influential, so you should not sleep on it. But here's the secret. You just need to be good at making content, whether that's writing or making videos or recording audio podcasts, because those are the core skills required to be relevant online today. You have to give it your all. The channel or the platforms, they're going to come and go. So focus on mastering the art of content creation, and then it should be a piece of cake to test out new platforms like IGTV. You need to stop worrying and making excuses about how difficult and overwhelming things are, and just figure out a method that you can get content out to the world that represents you and your business or brand. It does not have to be fancy or high production. It just has to be uploaded so people can see it. Do not go on IGTV because everyone is doing it or because it is the latest thing. Go on IGTV because it is an opportunity to reach more people and showcase your skills and talents or products and services or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve with your online presence. Maybe you want to grow your podcast audience. Maybe you want to send people to your YouTube channel. It really doesn't matter. It is a free and open stage for you to do anything. You just have to be innovative and put in the work. So how do I plan on using IGTV? Now, I love Instagram, and I think IGTV has a ton of potential, but I'm going into it slow and deliberately and putting some real thought into what I want to create and what I want to get out of it. I'm not overthinking it. I'm not going too slow. I am putting up content, but I see this open canvas and a real opportunity to showcase everything I'm building in my own unique voice and style and to sharpen my skills and talents. I am looking at IGTV like a YouTube channel, but with more opportunity to be creative and to mix up the content. I plan on posting tutorials and quick tips made for vertical viewing. I also plan on creating entertaining and fun animation style videos that range from promoting this podcast to promoting Murphy Concierge that may be marketing my business, but also showcasing my skills as a creative and a video creator. I really plan on doing a lot more behind the scenes and vlog style videos that are a little more cinematic and interesting, not overly polished or dramatic, but visually interesting and storytelling in nature, with maybe voiceover narratives or music driving the video. I am not concerned with the actual content I create or the look and the feel so much. I am focused on sharing me and my story through content that others can relate to or find value from, or that inspires them to create and go after what they want to do. I see IGTV as this almost perfect platform for creatives to let their freak flag fly and be unique by doing something nobody else has done before. I'm treating IGTV like a reality show for Mike Murphy LLC. I can tell the story however I want, and people will watch if it's entertaining, inspiring, or they can make a connection with me. It's going to take trying new things and experimenting, and I am good with that, and you should be too. In short, for me, IGTV I am looking at as a storytelling platform for me and my brand. I plan on sharing educational content, but also who I am, what I am doing. This is going to be my version of a vlog, a creative infomercial. And to be clear, the content I create may be promoting me or showcasing my skills, but everything I make, it's with the end user in mind. Will this piece of content teach something or be entertaining, or will it inspire people to go create something for themselves? Okay, in conclusion, the recap. IGTV, it's a standalone app on iOS and Android phones that plays vertical videos 24/7. The channels on this TV are individual creators. Everyone is welcome to create content on IGTV. You cannot shoot live videos on Instagram TV. Videos must be uploaded from your camera roll on your iPhone, or you can use a web browser on your computer, which is a very nice feature. Videos must be at least 15 seconds long and up to 10 minutes maximum. If you have over 10,000 followers on your Instagram account, or you're a verified account, you can upload videos up to 1 hour long, but you must use a web browser to upload the longer videos. The aspect ratio that you're going to use for IGTV videos is 9:16. The opposite of wide or horizontal videos that you would watch on YouTube. The size I recommend that you make for your videos for IGTV is 1080 pixels wide by 1920 pixels high. Why you should consider using IGTV to promote your business and brand? Well, because Instagram and Facebook is big. There is a lot of positive momentum. There is endless opportunity for you, whether it be to grow your podcast, sell your product, or simply build a community. Do not feel compelled to create IGTV just because you feel pressured. Do it because you understand that connecting with people and having your message and story be heard is the name of the game, and the easiest way to do so is to go where people are. IGTV may or may not be a big deal in a few months from now, and it doesn't really matter. What matters is the practice and the exercise of telling your story, building relationships with people who want to be part of you in your journey. IGTV is giving you a really easy platform for you to do anything you want. You just have to do it. Me on IGTV, I am going to post a lot of tutorials, but I'm also figuring out how to double down on sharing my story of building an online business around teaching people how to create content and inspiring people how to create the life they want. I will illustrate this by showing how I am doing it. If you have questions about IGTV or anything, you can always reach me by email at mike@mikemurphy.co. The show notes for today are located at mikemurphy.co/EP148. Happy summer to all of you. I thank you for joining me. I hope you join my one-man band, and together we can learn, create, and move forward. Cheers.